Hello, this is TurboDog702 for the Castlevania Symphony of the Night Any Percent tutorial. In this section, I will be covering how to do the death skip using a big toss, which is only available inside of luck mode. Although this isn't used inside of the typical any percent route, I figure for the sake of completeness that I should put this method inside of there just so that people know about it. The general mechanic of the big toss, as will be explained inside of the a la carte advanced mechanics tutorial, is that if you take over half of your life in damage from a single blow, you actually get tossed an exceeding distance at a very high speed. With luck mode, you have very low stats, including your health, and by unequipping our gear in order to give us less defense, we can actually use a big toss from a warg to be able to skip the death chamber, which I'll show off right now. If you need access to the code to be able to enter luck mode, you should check out the very first video for the playlist, naming conventions and such. Okay, so here we are with Alucard. We're in luck mode right now. You'll notice we have 99 plus 20 luck, which is a result of the gear we have. I've actually stopped slightly before the room that we need to get through. So we're in the rock tunnel room in the entrance right now, and this is just real simple. You just make your way through it as you would normally. You know, break the rock tunnel, go through. Okay. Now, in this warg room, normally we'd be setting up for a level up to do a screen freeze to do RSL, but this is actually much easier for us. All we're going to do is we're going to unequip all of our defensive gear, and we're going to initiate the big toss by luring this warg to attack us. So he lifts his head, we jump over, and then we run into him. And boom, we're right through. It should be noted that when you use this method, you actually cannot pause right here, at least not for the emulator that I'm using. So in order to be able to equip your gear, you have to continue on into the alchemy lab or another screen load before you're able to do it. So I'll just show you that real quick right now. See, like, I can't pause inside the CD load room either. But when I get into the alchemy lab, I can get in there, equip my stuff just as normal. But yeah. So that's one of the other ways that you can skip death, if you so desire. You'll notice that inside the tool-assisted speedruns of this game, many times they use the luck mode in order to get big tosses off. That might become obsolete in due time. But it's something to keep note if you're ever wondering inside a tool-assisted speedrun how they're able to do that stuff. That's how you do it. You take more than half of your life in damage. This is TurboDog702 for the Castlevania Symphony of the Night Any Percent tutorial.